Alright, we're trying again, because my phone randomly crashed. Just a warning, I might talk in circles a lot. This is kind of just me ranting about just a random thought on my mind. The nighttime is so much prettier than the daytime, to me. To me, daytime has always felt like, I don't know, like it's doing too much, and that makes it bland. Like, the overwhelming, like, light and heat of the sun making everything, like, really pop out. I don't know, it just seems like everything becomes, like, dull from it. At night, like, if you want to, like, really look at something, you kind of gotta, like, take out a flashlight and, like, just admire it yourself. And then that makes everything else around it stand out way less. So you get to, like, actually examine just what you really want to. Like, sorry, say you find, like, a flower, your favorite flower. How it would feel if you found it during the daytime versus how you found it during the nighttime. Like, say it's a nice, pretty warm day. Sun's out, not too cloudy of a day, and you find your favorite flower. And versus finding it at night, it's pretty dark out. Like, about as dark as you see now. Just, again, in person, it'd be a lot easier to see. Kind of just walking around. Everything's, like, a bit, like, more reflective because of rain. And you find your favorite flower. And you take out your flashlight and kind of just observe it. I don't know why, but to me, just the thought of, like, say, finding it at night seems so much more peaceful than finding it during the daytime. Regardless, I'd be pretty surprised and happy considering, personally, my favorite flower is a white rose. And roses, as it is, aren't too common around here. Much less a white rose. So, regardless, I'd be pretty happy, but I don't know, something would just seem so much prettier about seeing it during the nighttime. Like, all the colors popping out at once at me during the daytime versus me finding it at nighttime. Asking, is that a white rose? I have to double check, pull out my flashlight, and hey, that is a white rose. I just squat down, observe it, look how the drying rain is reflecting on its petals. It all just sounds so much prettier. Even just looking out here right now, even though through the camera y'all can't see it very well. Just seeing the silhouette of the trees, seeing the orange lit street over there, seeing what the pole that the street light is coming off of. Just everything seems so much prettier when it's not all in your face all at once. Like, a bit to the left of the street light there on the video, there's some pretty tall trees in my backyard. And I've lived on this, plot of land, at least. We've moved houses, just same, like, address and all that. But I've grown up with these trees in my backyard all my life, but something about them seems so much prettier tonight, just looking at them outside. I know I joke about me being like never go outside, guh. I'm a stereotypical stinky gamer, haha, so funny, femcel. But, like, honestly, if I just had the freedom to, I'd probably be, like, pretty outgoing if it was actually, like, nighttime. Like, I'd probably take walks every day. I'd probably go out with friends every day. Just everything seems so much nicer during the nighttime. It's all so much quieter, so much prettier, so much more peaceful. And again, sorry if I'm talking in circles. I just feel like during the daytime, everything's so, like, I don't know, overwhelming. Like, I don't know. Something about, like, everything being much darker makes everything feel so much brighter in a way, I guess. I don't know why, but it just is nicer that way. And I don't know if it's picking up. I am, in fact, listening to some Undertale music in the back. Memory, Toby Fox. It's the little music box. I've just imagined taking a nice walk at night. Just a peaceful walk through your neighborhood. Or at least a neighborhood like this, where it's not, like, too crowded with, like, houses and stuff, but even then, maybe you would still enjoy walking through a more populated neighborhood where there's houses everywhere. It's all up to preference, really. But just, I don't know. During the day, if I'm stressed, I usually take a walk. There's this, like, I usually go down the street that y'all are looking at right now, and it's a bit of a triangle, and it'll lead back to my house. And I'll usually repeat that loop twice. I don't know, something about doing that at night just feels, or at least sounds like it feels so much more peaceful. Like, seeing, say that tree over there, the one that's in that shade light, seeing it with that orange, like, light on it while everything else seems so much darker. I don't know, something about it makes it stand out in a way. Well, obviously, it stands out. But, something about it just seems so much prettier than usual. Than just seeing the typical one of a million, well, not one of a million, opposite. But, like, just another tree, usually. And something about it seems so much prettier right now. Because it's, darker. You only get to see the bottom little bit of it because of that light, but seeing the silhouette of it blend into the rest of the trees, it's just all so beautiful. Like, and also seeing, like, the silhouette of, I know y'all see that, seeing the silhouette of, like, the tree in front of the light too, just looks so nice. Like, a nice contrast. The smell of the nighttime too is usually just nicer, I guess. Because usually you can, like, smell, like, the wetter weather from earlier. Because earlier today, over here, it was raining. And everything was kind of, like, gray. It was all raining. And, like, dark-ish. So, you can now, like, smell it in the air. And something about that, too, is also just nice. Sorry for not really talking much, but I wish I could go into more detail, but I just don't know what to like say, I guess. Like, cause this is just me rambling off the top of my head. This isn't something I like planned. Well, luckily, I just thought of something. Maybe it's like, I don't know, just how little I get to see outside at nighttime that makes it look so pretty to me. It could just be that, but who knows? Regardless, it's just beautiful. Peaceful. And just overall, like, prettier, nicer. Again, I'd say more, but I don't really know what else to say. Oh, I remember something that I said, trying to record this at first, that I don't think I've said yet, because I tried to record this already, just it randomly crashed like 5 or so minutes in. But, like, I don't know. Well, okay. My boyfriend, he has glaucoma, which is a form of, like, blindness caused by, like, pressure in his eyes. I'm not really, I think that's how it works, I'm not fully sure. But, he has these eye drops that he needs to take to try and, like, help with the glaucoma, stop it from getting worse. And if he forgets them, well, he needs to take them once a day. Usually he takes them, like, around before he goes to sleep. And if he forgets to, then the next few days get a bit tough on his eyes. His eyes become really sensitive to the light. And, well, I personally don't have to deal with that. In a way, I feel like I can, like, relate almost. Like, don't get me wrong, I can sit in front of screens all day, but, like, I don't know, just outside just seems so, like, blech during the daytime, and when it's all dark at the nighttime, it all just looks so much nicer. I think I just saw a bird fly by in the trees just there. Saw something move. Seeing the light reflect off of the power lines over there. Not just be dull power lines. Again, seeing like the reflection of the light on the street, partially from the rain. Seeing the light slowly get dimmer and dimmer the farther away you get from it. It's also peaceful. I wish that the camera was a bit better, because right now there's like a bit of like, okay, y'all can see some of the light that I'm talking about, albeit that, okay, never mind. No, I'm pretty sure y'all can see that. If you look like really hard, you can see like the grass start to get like a bit greener, on the way to like the like street light over there, that's not just from the street light. There's also like some other light that's on right now. But regardless, like that light, when I really look, is letting me see like the trees that y'all can't see to the left of the street light that I talked about already. And again, while I grew up with these trees my whole life, they've been in my backyard since I was born. Or at least since I can remember. And every other day they've just been the same tall trees. Tonight something looks so pretty about them. Even through this window screen filter thing. It all looks so nice. In a way, it makes me feel kind of like Rapunzel. Not being able to come out during the nighttime. I love it during the nighttime. But I can only go out during the day. It's a bit sad, but at least I can still look out my window. I don't really know what else to say. I think I'm gonna end the recording. I guess give me ideas of what to rant about. Bye.